Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is Muhammad Syarif bin Jamsuri. My method number is 1212832. So today I will be presenting for my essay assignment. Okay, for the first question, Alia plans to take out a loan of 350,000 at an effective rate of 4% per annum for the first 3 years and at an effective rate of interest of 5.5% per annum thereafter. Okay, for Alia's loan structure, it is stated that no loan repayment were made for the first 18 months. After that, level loan repayment are made every month, and the loan is to be fully repaid in 35 years since that loan is taken out. For this such case, if repayment are insufficient to cover the interest due every month, then the outstanding loan balance will be increased to cover the shortfall of the loan. So the question asks me to construct the monthly loan schedule. Okay, now, alright. First, we need to gather out the information given. So the loan is 350,000 ringgit. So the terms is the loan is to be fully repaid within 25 years. So 25 we multiply with 12 months, so we get 300 months. So for the interest rate for the first 36 months is 4%. Alright, and then the interest rate thereafter is 5.5%. So first, this is annual effective rate interest rate. So we need to convert to the monthly interest rate. Okay, using this formula. Okay, first, for the monthly is 1 plus j to the power of 12 equal to N1, which is annual interest rate of 1 plus I. So we need to solve for j. J is equal to 1 plus I to the power of 1 over 12 minus 1. Alright, so for this monthly interest rate, I just 1 plus K5. K5 is actually this, okay, 4%. Alright, 4%. To the power of 1 over 12, right, minus 1. So I got this monthly interest rate. And then for the interest rate thereafter, also I need to convert to the monthly interest rate. So I use the same formula as before. So just 1 plus K6. K6 is interest rate thereafter, which is 5.5%, to the power of 1 over 12 minus 1. So I got this monthly interest rate. Okay, next, how to find the monthly payment. Alright, so for the monthly payment here, I just I draw my time diagram. Alright, this is at time 0 is 350,000, which is this is our PV, this is our loan. Alright, so the question stated that no loan repayment were made for the first 18 months, so this is deferred. So which is the payment start at 19. Alright, 19 months. Alright, so RRR. Alright, but we already find the interest monthly monthly interest rate for the first 36 months and then thereafter. Alright, so I just apply the formula for PV of the loan. So 350,000 is equal to RA angle 18, because for the first 36 months, which is equivalent to 3 years, alright, there are no loan repayment were made for the first 18 months. So which is 36 minus 18, we get 18 payment. Alright, V18. Okay, V18 which is deferred. Alright, we just discount to the time 0. Okay, plus RA angle 264 V36. Alright, so I can just simply simplify for R. I can find R by using 350,000 over A angle 18 V18, which is for A angle 18 V18, both are using interest rate of this 0.0032737 and then plus A angle 264 V36. For A angle 264, we need to use this interest rate because the payment is within this period. And then V36, we need to use this formula, this interest rate, monthly interest rate. Alright, so I just assume I just apply the formula that I have explained before. So K3 is our loan repayment. So 1 minus 1 plus M5 to the power of negative 18 over M5 which is this one. Alright, this is A angle 18 plus A angle 18, alright, over M5 multiply with V18. Alright, 1 plus M5 V18 plus A angle 264. Alright, M6, this is M6. Okay, V36, we use M5, right? For the so we got the monthly payment of 2,272 ringgit. Alright, so and then we can construct our loan amortization schedule table for Alia's loan. Alright, for the first month, so beginnings is K3, which is this one. Alright, 350,000. And then the payment, I use if function, which is if P4, which is this, if the month is less than or equal to K7, which is K7 is 18 months. Alright, then we will zero payment. And then thereafter is K9, which is this one, K9. Alright, K9 is this one. Alright, and then as we can see here, the payment is 0 until 18 months. Alright, so for the interest rate, interest paid, alright, C4, which is C4 is this one, the beginning balance, we need to multiply with, alright, so M5, which is this one, monthly interest rate for the first 36 months. Alright, if I apply a function if B4 is less than or equal to 36, alright, plus M6, which is this one thereafter, if B4 is greater than 36, which is if the months if the months are greater than 36. Alright, M5 if the month is less than or equal to 36, I use M5. Alright, so for the principal repaid, just D4, which is this one, the payment minus interest. So I got principal repaid, and for ending balance, beginning balance, I need to minus with principal repaid. Alright, so for the second month, beginning balance, I need to take the ending balance, the month a month before, which is 351 145.81. So I take this to the beginning balance of second month. So payment is also same. If the B5 actually it is a month. If a month is less than 18, there will be zero payment, and thereafter is K9, which is 2,272 ringgit. Alright, so the interest rate is C5. Okay, same as before. Alright, C5 is the beginning balance. Alright, beginning balance, I need to multiply with this monthly interest rate if the month is less than or equal to 36, and plus M6 if the month is greater than 36. Alright, so the principal repaid, just a payment minus interest rate. So for the ending balance, same as before, just beginning balance minus principal repaid. Alright, so just I just do this at time. I just do this manually for second month. So just I take down here until 300 at time 300. Alright, so at time 300, okay, alright, here. Alright, so here I have totaled up. So the principal repaid is 350,000, which is our loan. Alright, so for the interest interest paid is 290,730 ringgit, while the total payment made by Alia is 640,730. Alright, so this is indicate that Alia okay, question asked, for this such case, if repayment are insufficient to cover the interest due every month. So we can see here from the table. So Alia payment, if repayment are insufficient. So but this indicate that the repayment is sufficient to cover the interest. Alright, so that's all for question 1. Thank you. Next, for the question number 2, given in the Excel sheet are the effective yield rate of 20 different banks, bank A to bank T. The annual yield rate for investment of different terms from 1 to 10 years. So the first question is, identify which bank offers the highest 1-year forward rate at time 5 years. So we can use the formula of accumulated value for forward rate. Alright, because the question asks us to find 1-year forward rate at time 5 years. So which is F 0.56. Alright. So for the accumulated value, which is the formula is 1 plus S spot rate of the at time 5 years. Alright. Altogether to the power of 5 multiply with 1 plus F 56, which is 1 year forward rate at time 5 years. Alright, to the power of 1, because it is of 1 year forward rate, so to the power of 1 is equal to 1 plus spot rate at time 6 at year 6. Altogether to the power of 6. Alright, so we can find F56 by using this formula. Alright. So for the question number 2i, 1 year forward rate at time 5 years, F56. Alright, as I have mentioned before, so I use the formula which is 1 plus H8. 1 plus H8 is 1 plus Hx. 8 is here. H8, okay. For 1.489%. Alright, to the power of H7, which is to the power of 6, divide by 1 plus G8. 1 plus G8 is here. Alright. Okay, to the power of G7, which is to the power of 5. Alright. And then all together to the power of 1 over H7, which is 6, minus by G7, which is 5. So 6 minus 5 is 1. 1 over 1 is 1. Alright. So we need to note that we need to log the formula, which is H7, which is the power. Alright, so G7 is also the power of 5. H7 is power of 6. Alright, and then minus 1. So we got for 1 year forward rate at time 5 years, F56 for bank A is 1.79%. Alright, so we can just drag it down. So we drag it down. So we will get 1 year forward rate for all the bank, from bank A to bank T. Alright, so the question asks us to identify which bank offers a highest. Alright, so the highest is I, which is 2.609. So for this, I use the index formula, which is B33. Alright, so maximum of this cell, alright, of this 1 year forward rate. So I got I. Alright, so for the question, next question, identify which bank offers the highest 2 year forward investment rate starting at time 7 years. So 2 year forward rate starting at time 7 years, which is F79. Alright, so same as before, we use the accumulated value formula, which is 1 plus spot rate at 7 years, okay, to the power of 7, okay, multiply with 1 plus F79, okay, all together to the power of 2. Alright, so equal to 1 plus spot rate at time 9 years, okay, all together to the power of 9. So we can solve for F79 with this formula. Alright, so as I said before, okay, 1 plus, okay, for this bank A, so 7 and 9, right? 7 and 9. Alright, so 1 plus K8. K8 is here. Alright, 1.528%. To the power of K7, which is the power of 9, divide by 1 plus I8, which is this one, 1.72%. Alright, to the power of I7. Alright, now we need to log the power sign, the power, alright, which is K7, which is the power of 9, I7 is the power of 7. Okay, all together here to the power of 1 over K7 minus I7, which is K7 minus I7, which is represent the forward rate, the 2 year forward rate, 2 year, right? 9 minus 7 is 2, so it is a 2 year forward rate. So all together, we need to minus 1. Alright, so we got 2 year forward rate starting at time 7 years. F79 is 1.724% for bank A. Alright, for the question number, for this question, it also require us to find the highest. Alright, so the highest is bank K. alright, which is this one, 2.841%, alright, 2.8%. So for this, I use same as previous question, which is I use the index function for the maximum. Alright, so for the question number 3, later Aisyah would like to purchase a 10-year increasing annuity certain from one of the bank listed above. The first annuity payment made by Aisyah is 2,000 and subsequent payment increased by 500 every year. The question require us to identify which bank provides annuity at the lowest cost, which is at the lowest price. Alright, for to find price of annuity, we need to yes, it is a increasing arithmetic progression annuity, but we have a different spot rate for year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, and until year 10. So we need to like discount it, alright, to times 0, which is 2000 V1, by using a spot rate of 1 at 1 year for year 1, plus 2500 V2, which is 1 plus spot rate at time 2, okay, and until 6500 multiply with 1 plus spot rate of at year 10, okay, to the power of negative 10. Alright, so for the increasing annuity, price of annuity, so I have used 2000, which is the first payment, 1 plus C8 is here to the power of negative 1. Alright, I have logged the power, alright, and plus 2500 plus D8, 1 multiply with 1 plus D8, alright, which is this one, alright, which is this one, and then to the power of negative D7. Negative D7 is negative 2, right, and then so on until 600, 500 to the power of 600, 500 multiply with 1 plus 1.807%, okay, to the power of negative 10. Alright, to the power of negative 10. So I got the price for bank A is 38,000 391.13%, 0.13%. Okay, so just I can just drag it down here. Okay, so I got all the price, right? All the price. So for this question, it is require us to identify which bank provide at a lowest cost, which is this is a minimum. So same as before, I use the index function here for this, but this is a minimum, which is the lowest. Alright, so this indicates that bank K is provided at a lowest price of annuity. Alright, for the next question, calculate the effective annual rate of return achieved by Aisyah on purchasing the annuity from the bank determined in 3 above. So alright, so which bank that we determine is bank K from this question number 3 Roman. Alright, so how to find annual effective rate of return, which is it is actually NPV is equal to 0. So 0 is equal to negative P, which is the price, alright, which is price, and then we need to plus with 2000, 1 plus R to the power of negative 1 plus 2500 multiply with 1 plus R to the power of negative 2, same as this, but this one is we use the spot rate given. Alright, spot rate given in the question, but for this we need to find the R, we need to find the rate of return. So is equal to 0, so we need to find for R. Alright, so negative P here, negative price, which is it is in our case we will take a price of bank K. Alright, so bank K. Okay, so negative price is negative, which is I took from here. Alright, which is this is a E43, which is E43 negative. Alright, so the first payment is 2000, and then because it is a arithmetic increasing annuity, so 2000 we will the payment is increased 500 every year. So 2000, 2500, 3000, 3500, 4000, 4500. Okay, and then until the 10 payment, which is 600 and 5000. So for the annual effective rate of return, alright, we have a IRR function which is from this okay, this is data, our data here. Alright, this is our data, and then this is a guess. Alright, the guess we guess the rate of return that we just guess. Okay, 3% is just a guess. Alright, so here I get 1.8847% for the annual effective rate of return achieved by Aisha. Alright, so that's all from me. Thank you.